Good morning, guys. So this is a review of my Fossil Q smartwatch. It's a Gen 3. I bought this last year. I bought it mostly because of the looks. It's super slick. I didn't really care about the functions of the smartwatch. I just wanted a smartwatch that I could change the dials on because I love watches and I love all the different dials and stuff like that. For that, it's pretty good. Uh, I am pretty disappointed with this watch, and I'll tell you why here in a little bit. But uh, just to go through it, the uh, compared to the Galaxy Watch, this is nowhere near as good. The battery life is pretty poor. Um, Especially if you're using stuff like GPS on it. It just drains like super quick. If you're using it to play media, like to play pause and stop, it's pretty bad for that. If you're just using it as a watch, it's not so bad. It'll last you all day. One thing I really didn't like about this when I bought it, and had I known, I wouldn't have bought this, is that the screen, if you can see, doesn't come all the way to the edges of the watch right here. And it's super noticeable. Let's change it to a white background here. I do love the dials. The dials are great. Also has some good ones. Might be a little bit too bright. Okay, but as you see, it doesn't go. There we go. That's better. It doesn't go all the way to the edge, and it's very noticeable. Makes the dial look smaller. I really wish I had known that when I bought it. Good things are, though, it's pretty easy to use. It's pretty sharp as far as all the actual functions go. It has a good format, I would say. Now I'm a service technician, so I tried wearing this in the field, and it one issue I was always having was this bumping up against my wrist and restarting, and it used up a lot of battery. That got really annoying. The main issue with this, though, is on the back where the charging rings are. This is a very poor design. This is actually my second watch. Fossil sent me a replacement one after it did it the first time. As you can see, I can get my fingernail. Oh, here we go. My fingernail under there, and boom. Can't charge this watch like that. You have to like force it back in there, and it doesn't even stay when you force it. The first time it did this, called Fossil. They sent me a new one. Fossil's customer service was great. I can't compliment them enough about that. Seems like this is a known issue. And also on the Gen 4s, they still have this. So I would be very cautious before buying a Gen 4 Fossil smartwatch. I really wish they would have changed the design. I'm going to do a review on my wife's Galaxy watch, and you'll see how much better the apparatus is for charging. I had this for about 2 to 3 months before it started doing this again. Really disappointed. Again, in Fossil's credit, I'm going to mail this back, and they're going to give me they would give me a refund, but I bought this at Target online during a special. So they can't give me a refund, but they are going to give me a credit. I have several other Fossil watches. I've always had Fossil watches. I really like their watches. I think they make good watches. But they fall short on this smartwatch, especially if it has, I don't know if the other smartwatches, I think they do use this, because my buddy's Gen 4 is the exact same. So that's my review. If you're gonna buy this, just be very cautious about that charging ring. Keep an eye out. If it starts coming up and doing that, just know it's not gonna get any better. But that's about it. Thanks. Subscribe, hit a like. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day.